I'm hungry. Don't get it wrong. I want some food. What's good, everybody on YouTube, man? It's Loving the Simple Things. Today I'm gonna take you through a day of fasting with me. It's a dry fast, so no food, no water for 24 hours from the time I get up, which is probably like 30 minutes ago, to the end of the day. So, just getting up, I'm gonna brush my teeth, we gotta floss. Take a shower, get my day started. I'll see you all when I'm done. All right, everybody. So, finished my shower. I feel great. The last little, like 30 seconds to a minute of it, did a cold shower just to prepare my mind to do something challenging today. The cold shower really helped, like, raise my energy, get me rising, get me moving. So, fresh out the shower, moisturized, one thing that I think is very important is meditation and mindfulness of oneself. I'm gonna take my socks off because feet get hot, So with that being said, something that I like to do in my rising routine every day is meditate for a minimum of 10 minutes a day. So right now I got some frequencies pulled up. I'm gonna link those in the description below. I'm gonna set a timer on the computer and we're about to get started. All right, we are at the park.
Oh, you already started.
Yeah. We are at the park. So, now that we're here, the previous clip I was meditating and stuff. So, now that we are at the park, at our destination in nature, let's talk about fasting. Why I'm fasting and why she's fasting with me as well. This is my partner. Y'all probably seen her on the first videos we ever recorded. They were very rough. This one I plan to edit very well. So yeah, I'm fasting more so for spiritual clarity. It's more spiritual for me than physical. I know people fast for beneficial reasons to their physical health, and just giving the body time to cleanse itself so it can start repairing itself. That's what fasting does. But I'm fasting more so for spiritual reasons, just to not only cleanse my physical body, but my mental, emotional, spiritual body, and to get clarity. There was a point in time where I would fast like 2-3 times a week, and it really helped me gain clarity, and it helped me, just achieve more of my mental capacity as a being. If people say we use 10 to whatever percentile of our brains, I know I want to achieve 100%, use my full capacity of the powers in which the Creator has given me in order to manifest the life and the world that I want to see and leave behind. So yeah, I'm fasting today just for mental clarity, physical clarity, spiritual clarity, to understand and overstand the next moves I should make in life, and also just for guidance and just, a challenge for myself, because we eat so much, and as a kid you eat every day. Let's break the norm. It's something different to not eat one day out the week, to not eat or drink anything, and just give your body time to experience new things. So that's really why I'm fasting, for, like I say, clarity, guidance, and just peace, really. All right, you can go ahead.
Well, I'm fasting because I have similar reasons as well, but mostly because I need mental and spiritual cleansing, and just to adjust my body to be in divine alignment. It's mostly because sorry, I don't know what's going on. But it's mostly because sometimes our minds get cloudy and it's just a lot going on, and you want to just basically recenter yourself and get back in balance with the universe and the quantum field, and just to be aware of what you're doing. And it's some habits that I've picked up that I want to just restart and start over. And really, it's kind of like spring cleaning, but you can do it for yourself, just cleanse out physically, mentally, spiritually, just everything. Because sometimes we just, as experiencing things on this realm, sometimes we just need to restart and just start over and clear everything out that just isn't in alignment with who you want to be. And so that's just really it for me. I just feel like sometimes stuff gets clouded, so you just need to reset. It's like a reset button.
And I want to talk about how I found out about fasting and when I initially first started fasting. So I found out about fasting a long time ago, probably like 2016, 2017. And I was watching a Breakfast Club interview with Dick Gregory, and that was the first time I was introduced to fasting. Everybody knows fasting. Like, if you were raised in a Christian household or Catholic or any type of religious household, every religion, I believe, has some type of fast that they partake in. Yeah, I applaud you on that. I want you to chase that and achieve that if that's what you're going for. And most of the religious fast that I had, so I didn't hear about fasting from Dick Gregory, but that's the first time, once I became more aware of who I was, the true form of fasting that I wanted to partake in. So like I said, in religion, and if you're in any type of religion, y'all have versions of fasting, Ramadan, stuff like that. I know the Bible speaks of fasting as well, and many figures in the Bible who fasted. So the first time I ever fasted, like, I was very young, and the fast I went on wasn't a full 24-hour cleanse. It was more so you don't eat while the sun is up. Once the sun is down, you may partake in food. That was when I was really young. I had to be about 7, 8, probably 9, in that age range. And I partook in it with my family, with my sister and my mother, and that was part of church and part of the religion. But once I spiritually became aware of who I was and was becoming aware of who I was and what I wanted to leave behind, like I said, it was around 2016, 2017, and it was through a Breakfast Club interview with Dick Gregory, and he would talk about how he put somebody from the Beatles on like a 30-day water fast or a water cleanse, or he put Michael Jackson on a fast as well, 30-day water fast or fruit juice fast and stuff like that. And I was just very intrigued by it. It took about 2 more years after I found out about it, not gonna lie, to actually start fasting myself, because I started diving in deeper, like 2 years after that, with fasting, with dry fasting and stuff like that. So I looked up the benefits of that. Like I said, Dick Gregory, and then I started fasting probably 2 years after that, and started doing dry fast like every 3 days. That's why I'm doing this fast, to clear my mind, clear my spirit, clear my soul, and like I say, just help me gain insight on my next moves in this realm and in this vessel and beyond. What about you? When the first time you heard about fasting?
I would say, honestly, it was as a child. Like you said, it was like from experiences. I believe I had a friend in elementary school or middle school or something like that, and they were Middle Eastern, I believe, and their family, they just went on fast just regularly. It was a thing for them. Honestly, my first fast was really an accident because I had been working all day, and I had clients that, like, after I left work, once I remembered that I hadn't eaten all day, then I kind of like started feeling sick after I realized it. But I had forgotten about it the whole day, and not really sick, but that if you fasted before, you know what I'm talking about, where you kind of get that fatigued feeling and your body starts to realize that you haven't like taken in any food or anything. And it really helped me just see the benefits of what fasting can do. This was probably 2018, I believe, when that happens. Whenever we fast, it just helps me realign with who I am and my purpose and what I have been doing that has, or habits I've built that stopped me from continuing to be on that path. It wasn't until like I was in this relationship with B that I actually learned how to be in true intention with my fast and set intentions and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it.
So I want to do tips for if this is like if you are fasting, if you plan to fast, dry or water fast. Not only get through it, but just help you do it, help you complete your task, help you complete your fast. Hey, bars, but
Big bars.
excuse me. So tip number one, I would say, is set a goal or set a reason for your fast. Because like if you don't have a reason and you just like, oh, I'm on a fast, and you've never done it before, or you haven't built a habit with your body of fasting, it's gonna be challenging. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, it's easy, because like I said, like since birth, bro, you've been fed every day. You feed yourself every day. You consume food, water every day. You know, so I'm not gonna act like, oh, it's just easy. I would say definitely set a purpose for your fast. Give yourself a reason. Like even in religious scriptures, you know, they talk about reasons people fasted, or reasons people, like what is it? Moses went on a mountaintop and fasted and then came down with the 10 Commandments or whatever. Like I think that's it. Hey, don't quote me.
40 nights,
Yeah.
I believe
However long he wanted to. So look, set an intention, set a goal, set something, give it a reason, like a purpose, like create one. If you don't know one, create one. It could be anything. Just create a purpose for your fast. That's tip number one. Create a purpose. Tip two, I would say, is make sure you're prepared to fast. And what I mean by that is not eating 10 pounds of food the day before, because that really makes it harder on yourself. Yeah. It's good to hydrate. You know, people do say it's very good to hydrate the day before you partake in like a dry fast, whatever, how long of a period you're doing it. Prepare your mind, your body, your spirit, your energy. Intermittent fast. Start by intermittent fast. You don't have to do a full 24 hours. Okay, for instance, with us, I do my best to not eat until 12 p.m. Then once 12 p.m. hits, I do my best to stop eating at 4 p.m. So I'll give myself a 4-hour window to consume food. Mentally prepare yourself. Like I meditated. You saw I meditated, but I do my best to meditate at least 10 minutes every day. You know, get in tune with your body. Learn to listen to your body through working out, through intermittent fasting, through just spending time with yourself. So step one, set a purpose. Step two, prepare. I would say step three, stay busy. Like it's gonna be hard to sit in the house all day and fast. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be very challenging to sit in one place, in one room, or just sit in one house all day and fast. Get out in nature. Nature really helps.
That's like the top thing, is to be in nature for real.
So being in nature really helps us like get through our fast. Get out in nature, get some sunlight, you know, get in tune with the trees, get in tune with the grass, get in tune with the life around you. You know, get in nature, stay busy. Shoot, go see a family member, go talk to them, go sit with them. If they ask you to eat, be like, nah, I'm good. You don't even have to tell anybody you fasting.
Yeah.
You know, keep it to yourself. I feel like I achieve a better fast, and I achieve more of my purpose I set for the fast if I keep it to myself why I'm fasting, you know. So set an intention, prepare yourself, and stay busy. Like those are three big tips that I have for you all as far as fasting. Anything, you know, you want to add as far as tips? Because I know everybody experience is different with fasting.
Yeah, I would just say, like, just something quick, but one, like we already addressed, like nature for me is a big thing. Like especially if it's a sunny day, getting out in the sun, it just feels so good. It's rejuvenating. It's amazing on my skin. And I feel like any nutrients that you feel like you're missing from food, which, you know, is just from us being in inside environments, but the sun and nature really provides that. Grounding is another thing too. Like grounding yourself or meditating in the grass is a great thing to do while you're fasting. Like that's a beautiful experience, especially if you get up the next rising the next day and you go outside and put your feet in the grass or meditate in the grass. Trust me, you will feel the benefits. Like if you do that, then leave a comment down below and let us know. And another thing is like us being together, you don't have to do it on the same days all the time. Like you can do your own separate not meditation, that too, but your own separate fasting, like separate days. We've both done that and fasted on separate days, and we've had our own benefits from that. Or we'll do it one day after the other or switch it and stuff, and it gives you your own personal experience with it as well. And doing it as a couple, it gives us an experience separate and together, so we can, you know, have that cleansing at the same time. But you don't have to do it like, you know, at the same time. It's a choice, it's an option. But that's just something I feel like I should share with y'all.
We gave you tips, we gave you a purpose of our fast, and we told you when we first fasted and how we originally got into fasting and received the information for fasting. Yeah, we're finna enjoy this good old nature. We about to enjoy the rest of our day, and then I'll get back to y'all probably later. It's that point, y'all. Not gonna lie, it's 5:56. We almost done. Almost done. But it's trying right now. It's definitely a trying experience, but you're gonna go through that, and that's okay. Just know you got it. It's simple. Know that you're doing this to better yourself. I'm hungry. Don't get it wrong. I want some food, but it's only out of habit. Like my body not hungry.
Yeah.
I'm not thirsty that much. I mean, my mouth dry as a mother trucker, but I'm gonna make it. Get a little tired, but I'm gonna make it. You gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the journey of a fast, of a dry fast for 24 hours. There's people who do this for 7 days. There's people who do this for 7 days. 24 hours. It's easy. This really helped me, because I was getting to a breaking point. But I ain't breaking, baby. So the fast is over. The fast is over. It's been 24 hours. Haven't eaten, haven't drinking a single thing. The fast is over. I haven't eaten or drinking a single thing. It's about 7:30 the next rising. I don't feel that bad, honestly. A couple things is like when I go to sleep, you feel soreness, like you feel every part of your body. You really get in tune with your body. Your breath gonna stink because you ain't putting nothing in your mouth all day, so yeah, my breath pretty kicking right now. And you look leaner, you're gonna look leaner for sure. But I just feel refreshed, I feel brand new. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I was able to finish it, because trust me, it was getting to a point. The point was the point. It was hard, but we made it through.